porra.
No, sir. Because Bob came right up behind me, angry as hell that Billy had lit out. Hello, Bob. I said, I think you better let me go. And he says, I don't think so, boy. Not with my shotgun. So we stood there in the middle of the street, eyeball to eyeball. He intended to kill me, and I knew I had no choice but to defend myself.
Ajuste a posição de sua mão. Tá, para sacar mais depressa, pede espaço para continuar. Quando vir o batimento, você pode puxar a sua arma primeiro. Contudo, isso será marcado como um ato desonroso e você será lembrado na história como um covarde. Eu não quero fazer isso, né, galera? Quero tirar um negócio aqui tudo certinho, bonitinho. Vai lá. Perdi. Quero puxar na hora que ele puxar dele. Antes não. A gente aqui não tem nada de desonra não. Não tem nada de covardia não.
I killed him in a fair fight. Everybody saw I had no damn choice. Well, Lincoln got a mite depopulated that day. Pat Garrett gunned down Billy 3 months later, so his escape was off and on anyway.
Bill Brocious? Johnny Ringo?
Led by old man Clanton himself.
They must have paid you a pretty penny to take them hombres on.
Not really. But truth be told, I had my own reasons for going after those boys.
Vamos lá, próxima rodada. Continuação.
So was the bastard you were after now riding with the cowboys?
Roscoe Bob Bryant was his name.
Oh.
But no, this time it was a different bastard I was after. The aforementioned Mr. Ringo. And yes, he was working for old man Clanton. I came upon them robbing a stagecoach, which wasn't surprising, being they were such murderous thieves and bastards. The bandits wore red scarves, so I knew they worked for the old man. Over there! There! I did my best to help those good bastards.
Bom de tiro, rapaz. Tá, cadê? Ei! Desviei pro lado da bala, ó. Que burrice, velho.
Moments later, the attackers were dead, and I checked the stagecoach to see how many passengers were still breathing. None. It was then I wondered if the rocks weren't hiding more bandits. Was that all of them? Or did I just hit the rear guard? I quickly got my answer. They attacked from on high like Apaches often do.
Vacilou.
They would appear in great numbers from above and rain down lead on the hapless enemy's heads, making use of the high ground and whatever else they had. Yep, the Apaches always appeared out of nowhere, and there never seemed to be an end to them.
Legal. Nice. Não,
Hold on. Were you attacked by Apaches? What happened to the cowboys?
Did I say they were Apaches? I said Clanton's cowboys attacked me Apache style. I was in a pitched battle, but I was holding my own against an overwhelming enemy force. See, at the time, I was still pretty green, but often blundered in a regrettable situation. But I just kept shooting at anything I could see up in those damn rocks. I didn't see Ringo, but I knew he was with the cowboys. He and Roscoe Bob had done me a dreadful wrong, and I was determined to have my revenge. But to get to Ringo, I knew I'd have to fight my way past these other assholes first.
Não tô vendo nada, cara. Sou muito bom, meu irmão.
Unfortunately, I was running out of ammo. Another perfect example of my relative inexperience as a hunter of men. I immediately knew that a tactical retreat was called for, as my vengeful fury was much less impressive without the bullets to back it up. they managed to corner me. Trapped as I was, the odds of my survival seemed pretty slim. Luckily, serendipity was on my side as I suddenly spotted a way out of my predicament.
Levei tiro de todos os lados. No. Tem que ser mais rápido. Fuja através das cavernas. É muito vagabundo.
I ran ahead as if the devil himself was after me. Bullets were whizzing by my ears, but I wasn't about to go over and die. I just kept running like there was no tomorrow. Because there wouldn't be if Clanton and his men caught up with me. As I was scurrying around those caves, I thought, what was I thinking? Going up against a gang like this?
Where's he going?
They were hunting me like I was game. I just kept running, not knowing where the hell I was going.
No one will ever find you.
Mano, não tô vendo esses caras. Onde eu tô cego? Não tô vendo esse camarada. Tá atrás da árvore, velho. Não vi. Ficou meio disfarçado ali.
Where's he gonna run to now?
Espera ele aqui embaixo. Aparecendo. Aí, gente, eu tô sem bala. Lascou, como é que atira sem bala? Recuperar a vida.
And that's when something miraculous happened. Like manna from heaven, I found the
O cara
desiccated remains
saiu
of
da
what looked
onde,
like an
velho?
Apache
Tá
wolf.
chovendo vagabundo,
The
é?
old weapon next to him supplied me with some much-needed ammunition. That Masterson once told me it was more important to be lucky than good, and he would know. And imagine my surprise when I found a fistful of dynamite to go along with that.
Espaço para selecionar a dinamite ou G para arremessar rapidamente.
That stroke of good fortune evened the odds and bolstered my confidence. It was time to turn the tables. Time for the prey to become the predator. Time for the hunted to become the hunter. Time. All right, Jesus, we get it. They were right where you wanted them, past the I was done running. The old man's boys were not expecting that. No, sir. I came at them like a wildcat. My fury knew no bounds. It was finally time for that old man to pay for his sins.
Toca-se, velho Kenton.
I yelled out at the top of my lungs, Clanton, I'm coming for you! A little stealth might have made more sense, to be perfectly honest. Because that old fool had a Gatling gun and enough bullets to last him till Kingdom Come. But I knew I could not let that deter me.
Morri. Velho, esse cara tá onde, bicho? Eu não tô vendo. Se vocês estão, me avisa.
But I knew I could not let that deter me.
Ele tá lá no alto da
I
pedra.
was to find and kill Ringo. I needed to get that old man off that gun.
De novo, caraca. Não consigo nem escapar. Não sei se eu consigo por essa pedra. Nada? Quem dera. Parar de atirar. Vamos para outra. Vamos para outra. Para de novo. Puta merda. Acho que tem que chegar mais perto. Não dá pra tirar de longe não.
Let me tell you, that was the longest uphill climb of my entire damn life. Well, one of the longest. There was that one time I was pursuing Frank James, Jesse James' brother.
Jesse James?
Perhaps we could talk about that one later. Now, where was I? Right. I had old man Clanton in my sights. Most everyone thought it was the Ruales who had come up against him in Guadalupe Canyon, but it was just me.
Quase. Ah, agora eu pego ele. Agora eu pego ele. Caralho, velho. Nossa, bicho. Meti a porrada dele, mas não foi, não. Desgraçado é mais forte. Ah, eu já parei. Oh, que legal. Achei que ia ter que fazer a volta toda de novo. Quase. Mais um pouquinho. Agora ele morre. Aí, ó. Nossa, esse bicho deu trabalho.
And told Ike and Billy Clanton that it wasn't a Mexican who took their father's life that day. They just assumed it was one of the Earps. And that little misunderstanding eventually led to that legendary gunfight at the old K Corral.
Top. Pessoal, vou dar uma paradinha por aqui, né? Vou fazer os vídeos de pouco a pouco, pra gente pegando os vídeos mais curtinhos, né? Algo em torno de 20 a 30 minutos. E a gente vai acompanhando a história aí desse jogão de ação aqui. Muito top aí pra qualquer um de vocês aí quiser comprar, jogar, se divertir bastante. Vocês não vão se decepcionar. Pessoal, fica com Deus aí. Valeu, falou!